I played the jack of diamonds, skipping his turn, then the ace of diamonds and ace of hearts. With that, we had an equal number of cards again. Much better. He scanned his hand.
Why do you think I know everything in your head?
Frowning over his question, I almost missed him play a card. His ability to read my mind was something I tried not to think about too hard. But I had noticed he didn't react to my every thought. I'd assumed he was tuning me out so my inner dialogue wouldn't drive him crazy. I discarded a card onto the pile. You always seem to know what I'm thinking.
Because I can hear you, or because I can guess?
Guess? He couldn't be guessing what I was thinking. You respond to my thoughts as if I'm talking to you.
When you are thinking at me, sometimes I hear other things. But I do not hear what you do not want me to know.
My mouth dropped open.
Take 2 cards, Dreda.
I looked down at the pile. A jack of hearts peeked out from behind a 2 of hearts. He had only 3 cards left. I drew 2 cards from the stock, added them to my hand, then slapped down an 8. I choose spades. He played the 9 of spades. 2 cards left in his hand. You're saying you can't hear my thoughts, but only when I don't want you to hear them. I asked suspiciously as I rearranged my cards, planning my next move while simultaneously dissecting his expression. How can you tell if you're not hearing things I think? He said nothing, waiting for my play, so I tossed down the 2 of spades and the 2 of clubs. His mouth thinned as he drew 4 cards, putting him at 6 and me at 4. After a moment's thought, he laid down an 8.
Diamonds.
I slapped my second 8 down. Spades again. He scowled at his hand, then drew a card. I played another spade, leaving me with the jack and 6 of spades. As long as he didn't change the suit, I could play them both on my next turn and win our tiebreaker. You didn't answer my question, I accused as he scrutinized his options. His scarlet gaze rose to me.
There are many things you think that I do not know. Like your face, Dreda, and how it changes color.
My eyes popped.
Your skin turns red.
He mused as he leisurely drew a card from the stock.
Your breath grows quick. Your heart beats faster. Your scent changes.
He canted his head, observing my reaction.
You stare at me, and there are thoughts in your eyes, but I hear nothing.
My mouth opened and closed, and I could feel the telltale heat rising in my cheeks. His voice dropped to a husky murmur.
What are you thinking now, Dreda?
Nothing. His eyelids lowered, hooding his eyes.
Do not lie to me.
I gulped and stammered. Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
I snatched a card from my hand and tossed it down. As it hit the pile, I realized it was the 6 of spades. I was supposed to play my jack first to skip his turn. I would have won. He fanned out his 7 cards, watching me with calculating eyes, then played the 6 of diamonds over my 6 of spades, changing the suit. I drew a card, the 5 of spades.
What are you hiding?
My attention shot back to him. What? He played a diamond.
When your face changes color and your breath comes fast. Is that because of me?
No.
Lying again, Dreda.
Crap. Fighting my intensifying blush, I yanked a card off the stock. The last 8 of the deck. Now we were talking. He played another diamond, reducing his hand to 4.
Why do you guard these thoughts? You do not hide other thoughts about me.
It's none of your business, I declared as I slapped down my 8. Spades. And with that, I won. With no more 8s, he couldn't change the suit. And on my next turn, I would play the jack and 5 of spades, emptying my hand. As I clutched my winning pair, he fanned out his remaining 4 cards. 2 jacks had been played, and the 3rd was in my hand. Even if he skipped my turn once, I'd still win. The only way he could win was if he placed the 7 of spades on the pile. Then he put the 7 of diamonds on top of it. Then he laid the 7 of clubs on top of that. My eyes narrowed to slits as he held up his final card. No, I growled. He dropped the 7 of hearts on top of the pile, emptying his hand. No way, I yelled, flinging my 2 cards.